everybody, how are you all doing? It's good to see you. Hi Mateo, how are you? Tina, it's good to see you. How's everybody doing? We are having the lovely Kimmie from the Crochet Cabin on our live tonight. So everybody, please welcome Kimmie. And we're just getting the information now going out to the people, so they should be coming on in a few seconds. I'll bring you up in a few minutes there, Kimmie. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. So, if you are new here, I'm going to read you my channel information. Hi, Tank. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to my subscribers and my members. And if you're new here, you can just sit back and relax and enjoy your time. We're going to be spending some time today with Kimmie from the Crochet Cabin. We're going to find out all about her channel and what she likes to crochet and when does she do other art and that sort of stuff. I hope that you'll make some new friends here and have some good times. Just a little information before we get started. Anybody who comes into my channel and leaves a comment after watching or comes to my live streams gets a ticket into a monthly giveaway. That's held the first Monday of every month at 8 p.m. Eastern. Every time you comment and every time you come into my live, you have another opportunity to win. We have 3 ways you can win at our community monthly party. You can win by leaving comments and showing up for lives, for being a member, and for donating super chats and super stickets or donating to the CHEO blanket program. So lots of fun ways to win and make the channel a little more fun and exciting, and for us to make friends and hang around with our people. If you have any questions, just let me know below, and be sure to leave a comment when you're done watching the video on the live so I can put you into the monthly giveaway. If you're interested in joining the channel and you don't see the join button down below, you can look in the information section to the right, and there will be 3 ways you can join the channel there. There's 3 levels of membership: 99 cents, $1.99, and $2.99. You've got an opportunity to win physical prizes every a month when you join the channel. All the chats and super stickers go directly into monthly prizes. If you'd like to learn more about the CHEO Blanket and Lovely program, there's information about that in the information section as well. You can also connect with the Facebook group and in my Instagram there as well. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy your time. We go live every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, visiting with friends and learning about their channels. We do some standalone videos during the week, and Friday at 3 p.m. we have live making mixed media art. And our members live is held on 2 p.m. every Sunday. Hope to see you there, guys. So I made the little channel announcements because I thought it would be easy. Those of you who know I have a brain injury. It's hard for me to remember things. So that way, if I say that with every video, you guys get to know the plan of the channel, and anybody that's new gets the information, and then it's easy for everybody to understand. Hi, Mimi. How are you doing? Thank you for being here, Tammy. Tammy will be collecting everybody's names in the chat and getting that back to me later, so you don't have to worry about will your names be collected for the giveaway. Tammy will be collecting all the names. She'll be giving them to me, and then they'll go directly into the giveaway list for the first Monday of the month big party. So that's that. Hi, Sarah Bear. How are you? Welcome, Kimberly Otterson. Good to have you here. Tina, how are you doing, neighbor? There's Mimi, Tammy here is a great one of our great moderators. Hi, Mateo. Tank is here, and Tina. So our guest for tonight is a new member of our community, and her name is Kimmie. Her channel is called the Crochet Cabin, and will you all please help me in welcoming Kimmie? Hi, Kimmie. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Can you hear me?
Welcome. Yes, can hear you
Okay.
good. Hi, Michael. How
All
are
right,
you
wonderful.
doing? You doing good? You can just relax. Everything's gonna be fine. We're just gonna chit chat, no problem. No need to be nervous at all. Welcome in, Denise E. Thank you for
I'm
being
not.
here. So, why don't you tell me a little bit about your channel, Kim? What made you decide to start a channel?
Okay. Well, that's a long story. Um, I was thinking about it for about a year, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Um, I didn't think I was good enough. Everybody kept telling me that my stuff was amazing and that I had talent and I need to share it and I need to get on YouTube. So I thought about it for a long time before I did anything. And
Were you a
then,
lurker? Were you a lurker
um,
before you joined?
no, I never was a
Mm-hmm.
lurker. I was
Okay.
interactive in every live and every video. I'm very social. So
Okay.
I have no problem talking. My mother always said that I never met a stranger. So I do not have a problem talking. I was talking to Juan in a Zoom call and the other people in the Zoom, and they kind of gave me that little nudge I needed, I guess, because the next day I pushed the button and I did my first video. I was nervous. Oh my gosh, I was nervous. I'd never been nervous like that. And I just said that this is a channel about yarn, crochet, and a little bit of life thrown in because I got a whole lot of life going on. So I mean, I guess that's it. I do a lot of lives. I do a lot of chit chat videos.
Yeah.
I've done a few tutorials, not anything big. Um, let's see. I've designed a couple shirts. And the patterns are free.
Very
If anybody's
nice.
interested.
And how would someone get a
This is
hold
what.
of your How would you get a hold of your
Oh,
pattern?
all they have to do is email me at the crochet cabin 501 at gmail.com. And then I will send them a free pattern. I
The
have a tank
crochet
top and I have
cabin,
a t-shirt pattern.
the crochet
501.
cabin. Oh, hold on a second
Mm-hmm.
here. I'm writing it down for them.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even see the chat.
501.
At gmail.com.
Okay. All right. So there's where you
And
go
this is one of the
and get
patterns.
that's one of the patterns. Very nice. Can you stand up and show
I
us?
yeah.
Oh,
So
that's so pretty.
at the top is, and then I did double cross stitches like from right here down,
Yeah.
and then in the sleeves, at the edge of the sleeves. But
Oh,
that's one of
very
them. It's my
pretty.
own pattern.
So
And the other
pretty.
one's a tank top. It's just a basic top. But this one is called the Bella Rose,
Yeah.
and the other one is my Tia Lee tank top.
Very,
That tank
very
top was
pretty.
named after my great niece that passed away at 22. So that was her tribute.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Um, yeah,
So
yeah.
welcome in,
It's been
Songbird. It's good to have you here. And we have a new member. Tank has joined our crew. So I just want to do a little something for Tank.
yeah.
There we go. Thank you so much, Tank, for joining the channel. Hi, Terry
That's
Crafty333.
awesome.
How are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Mary King. How are you? Panda, I'm glad you're feeling better, honey. Nothing worse than COVID. Ugh, the headache. The headache is the worst. Everything else is not too bad, but the headache, ugh. Crimshaw Rose, good to have you in the house. Mr. Mateo. Have I missed anybody else? I don't want to miss anybody. Kimberly, thank you for joining. Songbird's Creation, thank you for being here. Yeah, I think, let me double check, make sure I haven't missed anybody. Mama Wench, Marianne, hi honey, how are you doing? Like you're a friend of Kimmie's, eh? Yeah. So
She's
you
my
were
sister.
telling me about your other shirt?
Oh, the tank top. It's just a basic
Mm-hmm.
tank top with straps. It's a really easy pattern to do. It's not hard at all. It's just two
Mm-hmm.
stitches over and over. It's really easy to do. And it can actually be modified to do in the round if you wanted to do it that way. The way I
Yeah,
did it was front and back panels. But I had someone test my patterns for me, and
yeah.
she said that they were really good patterns and that I should put them out there. So
Good.
that's it. So
Is that, do you have that there? Do you have your
uh,
tank top there?
no, it's
No, eh?
downstairs.
Okay. What about the other shirt that's
I
behind
didn't.
you? The one
This
on
one
the,
that was a
yeah.
paid pattern. That's by the Easy Design. That's the
Okay.
name of the person.
Yeah.
I got that on oh, what's it called? Where everybody goes to get patterned. Not Ravelry. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
That's all right. Redraw blanks here a
Etsy.
lot.
There it is. Etsy.
Yeah.
So that's the everyday t-shirt. I love the t-shirt style tops. See, I wear t-shirts all the time. So I really like t-shirt style tops. So that was that. Doesn't really fit my dress form very well, but
It's
there's
pretty.
that.
Yeah, it
It
looks
was a
pretty.
really easy.
Yeah.
Her patterns are so easy and they turn out so beautifully.
I
I
have
have lots
yet
of her
to make
patterns.
a top or something like that. I'll probably make like a sweater this winter, probably.
Yeah, I
So
started
what?
making tops about a year ago, I guess.
Yeah. So what is your channel
Yeah,
primarily all
about a year ago
crochet,
was when I first
or
started.
do you do any other crafts or?
Well, I got me an Addy knitting machine,
Yeah.
and so I do a little bit on there. I haven't done any videos on it yet, but I plan to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I can do the basics of Tunisian crochet.
Yeah.
Um, but anything I don't know, Michael can teach me.
Yeah. Michael can teach you. Speaking of Michael, Michael, are you having a party or something tonight? Panda, you're here. Is Michael having a party? What
His
time?
birthday was like yesterday.
What time's your party at, Michael? I want to support you in that. So
Me too.
we'll. Yeah, everybody wants to go to the party. So Michael
Hardy,
live at
hardy.
8. So what's that, 9 o'clock our time? 9 o'clock Eastern? Hi, Kathy Whitney. How are you doing,
He's in
honey?
Texas.
He's in Texas, yeah. So he's an hour late. So 9 Eastern. Is that
Yeah,
my
he's in
right,
Texas.
Michael? 9 Eastern. Okay, good. So we'll sit around and we'll hang out and we'll
Okay, good.
talk for an hour and we'll spend some time and then we'll all go over to Michael's party at 9 o'clock. Okay? How's that sound?
That,
Mama.
um,
Mama knows best, Gwen. Good to have you here, honey. So tell me about your channel. What kind of
what do you
things
want to
do you
know?
on channel? What do you like to do?
I like to talk. I talk a lot. I mean, I do a lot of chit chat videos. I do whipping it videos. Do a lot of lives. I've got a few shorts. Um, yeah, most of my videos are talking, just talking. And I got one video where I'm winding yarn on my ball
Yep,
winder.
yep,
Um, and just different things. I've got some, I like, beginner series,
yep,
um, tutorials. But that got put on hold when my brother got sick. So, I haven't done any of those in a while, but I plan to get back to those just as soon as I
yep.
can get my brain straight. Um, but yeah, tutorials are tough. I didn't realize how tough they were to do.
Tutorials are a lot of
I
work.
really didn't.
Yep, they a lot of work, a lot of editing, a lot of. It's very
Yeah,
difficult. Tutorials are no joke. That's for sure.
yeah.
So you primarily like to make
No,
you primarily
no,
like
they're
to
not
make
for a slouch.
wearables, or do you primarily like to make
Um,
wearables, or do
I
you
like
make
to make
other
all kinds
things?
of stuff.
Yeah,
I make other. I made. Last winter I made Lori a pair of boots. With fur around the top, and then I've made blankets. I've made dishcloths. I've made purses. I've made bags. Shawls. I've got 2 shawls that I made. Let's see what else. I made my daughter a dish towel and dishcloth set for Christmas one
nice.
year. Um, um, I've done crocheted picture frames.
Oh,
Lord,
neat.
I've just about whatever pops in my head. I just sit down and
So how
crochet it
long have you
out.
been
That's just
crocheting for?
ah. Well, I started when I was 11. I'm
Okay.
57, so 46 years, 45 years, something like that. Long time. And I just did
Yeah,
basically
great.
blankets all the time. And then about a year ago, I saw a pattern for, it was a tutorial for a t-shirt style top, and I'm like, I can make that, and so I did. And I like making tops. Um, you know, I like mixing stitches, to create
Oh yeah,
something different and new. It kind of gets
yeah.
my juices going. Yes, it sets my brain on
Thank
fire, I think. Um,
thank you for the
this
super chat, Mimi. I really appreciate that, honey.
this is my
Yes.
first granny square blanket I ever made. Here it is.
Oh, very pretty. That's
Yeah.
nice.
So
That's real
this is my
pretty.
first granny square. And if you look closely, you can see that I sewed a couple of them on backwards.
Uh-oh.
I am not perfect. I never claimed to be either.
Hi, Veronica. How are
Yeah.
you, honey? It's good to have you.
I can't see the chat, so if anybody has any questions for me, Shannon will have to tell me because I can't.
Yep.
If I
Yep.
turn on the
That's
chat, they
fine.
can't see me.
Yeah. I'm making 2 blankets right now. I'm making this one for the hospital kiddos. This
Oh,
was
that's pretty. I
yarn.
love this color.
Yeah, it's yarn donated by Kathy W. Yarn with Heart. She will be here next
Oh,
Monday. So That's that one. And then I'm making
Oh, I'll
this
have
one for my friends, my daughter's friend's daughter. Sarah's best
oh,
friend's
that's
daughter,
pretty.
isn't it? Yeah,
I love purple.
she's a teen she's a teenager, so she likes black and
Huh.
purple.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna make
of
some
course.
more like that for the hospital too. I want to do one
That,
in a ripple effect like that. I thought that would be fun.
oh, that'd be really pretty.
We always pick out what we do wrong. That's for sure, eh, Tina? Yeah, that is for
Yeah, my
sure.
husband tells me my worst critic. Yeah, he
Mama
says you
was
have no confidence.
Mama knows best. Gwen wants to know what your favorite stitch is.
Um, Probably the tulip stitch. I like that stitch.
Yeah.
I have a
And
sweater that I made completely out of tulips.
how do you make the tulip stitch?
I knew you was going to ask me that. It's been a long time. My brain doesn't work right, so
I I
uh,
don't know it.
I don't remember.
I don't know it, so that's why I
Sorry.
was asking. I
Uh,
wanted to learn.
yeah,
It's okay. Don't worry about it
it's a
if you don't
really pretty
remember. Right?
stitch. I don't
Yeah,
remember. I
that's all
don't
right.
know. Maybe I have a pattern of it. I think it's in my pink book
Thank
downstairs.
you, Tina. This is just an
In
old.
here.
It's a comfortable little dress, is what it is, and I put pants with my dresses, so I'm comfortable. Agatha reading shawl. Yes. Why are you sad about your
It's
Agatha
not.
reading shawl, Mimi? What's wrong with it? Tina's liking the berry
Well,
stitch.
I'll get back to you on that. I'll
Tammy
send
says
you
it's
an
good
email.
to
Tell you
see.
how to make it.
Tammy is saying it's good to see you, Kimmie, to put a pretty face with your name.
Aw, thanks, Tammy. That's really nice to say.
So you primarily crochet? Is that what you do?
Yeah, I tried knitting, and I mean, I can knit stitch, purl stitch, but I always drop a stitch, and then I can't figure out how to fix it. So I tear it all out, and then I get aggravated and throw it away. Just throw it down, and there it
Oh
lays.
dear.
So I've tried several times. I just don't have the patience right now, I guess.
For knitting.
And
Yeah.
it takes away time for crocheting, which is my therapy.
Yeah.
Without crochet, I'd probably be in an asylum.
Yeah. It's very good for anxiety relief.
It
Hi
sure is.
Dawn, how are you
Very
doing?
calming.
Yes, please feel free to drop your link. Just like Mama Ann did right there. We got Mama Wench and we got Mama Knows Best. The two mamas. Yes. What's your favorite hook style? What's your favorite hook to use?
I use Susan Bates. I
Using
get them
Susan
at
Bates hooks?
Joann's. They got the black thin padding on the end, so it doesn't rub against my hand. Because I like a longer hook. I don't like it when it
Mm-hmm.
ends on the side of my palm, place in
Okay.
it. So
Yeah.
I got those at Joann's, and I love those. I use them all the time. I have furls. I have Susan Bates, just metal hooks. I
Mm-hmm.
have, aluminum hooks. And I have boy. I learned on boy. That's what my
Okay.
grandma used. She
Yeah.
taught me. Yeah. And that's what I used, and that's what she gave me
Mm-hmm.
is a boy
Yeah.
um to work with. And so yeah.
I'm
But I got me
addicted
some
to Clover
furls.
Amours. I'm addicted to
I'm a
Clover
relaxed
Amours.
crocheter. Yeah, I've never used those. I'm
Oh,
a relaxed crocheter,
yeah.
so I don't crochet tight.
No,
So
me
furls
either.
just make my stitches really, really loose. So I have to really crochet hard when
Yeah,
I use the furls. So
I find the
I
furls
don't use
hooks
them very.
a little long. I find they are
Yeah, they are
long.
long.
I won this one
Mm-hmm.
from um, Mishi. I won this hook from Mishi, but it's a little too long to
Yeah.
use because I have a small hand too.
I mean,
And
they're
then
pretty.
it's the neck that's really long. The neck is really long, so
Yeah,
I find it
it is.
difficult to
I
use.
agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just like my Susan Bates. That's what I
Yeah.
use almost every time. And my
So
favorite
what are
hook
you
size
working?
is a J. Oh shoot, I left that downstairs. I'm working on a blanket, a
You're
small
working on a blanket right now.
blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Not at the moment; it's downstairs, but
Mm-hmm.
that's what I've been working on for the last couple weeks. It was originally going to be for my brother, um, so I'm gonna get it finished, and I'm gonna give it to his fiance.
Okay.
Um, and I'm not gonna do a pattern on it or nothing. It's just gonna be from one sister to another,
Yeah.
just a gift
That's
for her.
nice.
And a lot of people that like people follow my channel, people who are my subscribers, they've seen that blanket probably 10 times because I show it all the time because I'm not really getting anywhere with it. I don't. I
What
mean,
stitch are you using on
I
it?
if I sit down, huh?
What
What'd
stitch
you
are you
say?
using on it?
It's got multiple stitches. I started out um with a 15 round granny square in this yarn, that colorway, which is
Hard to see.
Hobby Lobby. You see, wait, let me get it there. Can you see it?
Yeah, sort of. Yep. Yep. Blue and purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like blue, purple, gray. It's like a rose color. It's really pretty. And so I did that, and then I did like you know how if you crochet in the very front stitch in
Yep.
a round, it'll make the stitch stand up like this. And then I go back to around again in the back loop, the
Mm-hmm.
second and third loop, and
Yeah.
then it makes that stitch stand up nice because it kind of like a frame. So I did
Okay.
that, and then I started using light blue. That was my brother's favorite color, was light blue, and so I did I did a double crochet round, and then I did
Uh-huh.
one, two, three or four rounds, and then every sixth stitch, sixth, seventh,
Yeah.
and eighth stitch was a front post
Mm-hmm.
stitch, double crochet front post stitch. So I did three of those, and then I count five double crochets, and then on the sixth one, and I did
Yep.
that around, and then so now I've done that front loop stitch on that color, and then I'm getting ready to go to like a medium gray color. It
Yeah.
matches real well with that yarn that I showed,
Okay.
and then I'll
Good.
do the back second and third loop stitch. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Dawn
it's coming.
Dawn Federline Fredland Dawn Fredland says she's debating on buying a set of dot hooks. Kimberly says she loves her dot hooks. Oh my, Kimmie, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry that you lost your brother. So you're making a blanket for your sister-in-law because you lost your brother?
She would if he'd lived long enough. He just proposed to her a week before he died.
Oh my goodness
Well, a week
gracious.
before.
Hi Becky, how are you? Sorry to hear
Yeah, it's been
that. That's terrible.
a little rough, but
Yeah.
today's a better day. Today's a better day. It's the first day I've not cried too much. So yeah.
Wow. I'm so
Um,
sorry to hear that. That's terrible.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But
Margaret says
so, and
that
that's as far as
yeah. Margaret says that hi Nifty, how are you doing? Good to see you. Margaret said that the hook is too heavy for her.
What hook?
She can knit. She can knit as well, but prefer to crochet. Goes faster.
Yeah,
Usually
a
crochet
lot
keeps me
faster.
awake. Just one more row. 20 minutes later, 20 rows later, I'm still working. That's how I stay up all night long. That's what happens. One more row. One more row. You like the clovers as
One more
well.
row.
Well, if you like clovers, I give away clovers during my Monday parties. I have a party every Monday night. I have a party the first Monday of the month, just like us here we're doing here tonight. But the first Monday of every month, I have a party where I do my giveaways. So once a month, we will have the monthly giveaway for anybody who comments in the comment section or who comes to the lives. If you give any PayPal or any super chats or super stickers to the channel. That's another giveaway that happens. And if you're a member, you have another chance for a giveaway with that. So that's the first Monday of every month. So don't forget about that. Tanks like squirrels. We need strength,
Yeah.
Kimmie. Yes. Yeah. It's a heavy
Do you
burden
guys
you
want to
keep
see
in
my?
your thoughts and prayers.
Oh, thanks.
Denise has to run. She's gonna drive home so I can be home for Michael's live. Yes, we're gonna head over to Michael's live when it's time.
Yeah.
Tina
Do
says
you
she's
want to
never
see my
laid
winter
eyes on a
shawl?
furls. Pardon
Really?
me?
I said, do you want to see my winter shawl I made?
Yes, of course. Oh, that's pretty. It's beautiful. What is the base? Is it white and peach?
It's
Is it?
cream.
It's cream
Like
and peach.
that it's that pound of love or no, what
Yeah,
is no, not the pound of love, the other one. Yeah, it's that. They have a like their cream is like a yellow color. And
yeah,
it went really well with the peach that I had.
yeah.
And it's a really good pattern. I got this pattern on Etsy too, but I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah, it's just a corner to corner style. That's what the stitch
Okay,
is. It's corner to corner style. Yeah,
the square
it's big.
stitches. You
It's
mean?
warm.
You mean the square
Yeah,
ones?
yeah. They look like
Yeah,
those. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what. See, I'll get close. See, see.
Nifty is working on
This
another
is
3D strawberry drawstring bag. There's a video for it here on YouTube. Oh, nice. Very nice.
that is
Yeah, it's
not
very pretty, Kimmy. You wrap yourself in there and keep yourself
my
warm.
next. Once things settle down a little bit, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a backpack purse. I've been promising people a backpack purse, and everything just keeps happening, and that's
Yeah,
getting
life
put on
comes
the back
first.
burner.
Life always
It
comes
does.
first. Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Mimi
want to
is saying
say
it's.
that to all the people uh that watched my playlist while I was with my brother. I just want to say how much I appreciate you and how much I love all of you for all the support that you gave me through that whole ordeal. It really helped me to get through it, and I feel very blessed. I made a lot of good
Good.
friends on YouTube. A lot of
Yeah,
very
there's a lot of
close
good
friends on
people here.
YouTube.
A lot of good people on
One in
YouTube for
particular,
sure.
my adopted sister, and that's Marianne, Mama Winch.
Yeah,
I love
Mary
that
Ann's
woman
been
with all
here
my
on the
heart.
channel before.
Yeah, yeah, I watched it. Yeah,
She's a
definitely.
sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she is. She is really. I called her every single day to let her
Yeah,
know what was going on with my brother, and she just kept putting stuff out on YouTube for me.
yeah.
And she was great. She was really great. She really helped me a lot, and I'm I'm very blessed to have her in my
That's
life.
good. That's
Seriously.
awesome.
She's a blessing.
Welcome, Yarn Barf. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Tina,
Hey, Christy.
Becky is taking a break from crochet right now while she works on Project Dress a Girl. If you don't know what Project Dress a Girl is, I would recommend you go over to Aunt Beck's Creations YouTube channel. She's been around for a long time on YouTube. She does crocheting, knitting, sewing, art, you name it. She does it. Card making. So, if you want to find out about Project Dress a Girl, go over to at Bex Creations. It's a project where you make dresses for little girls who need them and who need protection from um, need protection in terms of prostitution or rape or that sort of thing in in Africa or in those sorts of countries. And so I would check that out over at Aunt Beck's Creations. I did not give that uh, information justice. Um, Thank you. Have made lovely hugs for some time. Yes, Tanks makes lots of beautiful shawls. Everybody loves Marianne.
Yeah, they
Um,
do.
Tank is on her third half circle eyelet shawl in 2 weeks. This one
Oh
is
my goodness.
in number 1 yarn at Flowers Vivid. Wow. I cannot crochet that small.
Me
I don't
either.
like to crochet anything smaller than a 3. Yeah. I use 3 for my shawls, but that's about it. You either? You don't like the thin threads?
I have never used them. I've never used anything smaller than a 3. But
Yeah.
when I went to when I went to that fiber festival here this summer, I bought a lot of fingering weight yarn,
Yeah.
hanks. So
Yeah.
I'm either gonna learn to do it or I'm gonna have to double them up. Something I don't know.
Yeah.
But normally,
Yeah.
normally my yarn of choice is like a 4 to a 5. I like that the best. I
Yeah.
don't know. I like 4 weight and I like 5 weight. Like
Yep.
the scarfy yarn. I love that
Yeah.
scarfy yarn. That's awesome yarn. I
Yeah.
really love it.
Yeah. The only reason I don't use it is because it's got wool in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are allergic to wool.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
Well,
I am not. If
I make
I am,
things for the hospital. I make things for the hospital, and you can't
yeah.
have wool in them. Margaret, she says she loves crocheting with fine cotton. Oh, I would dream of that. I would love to be able to do that. I love. I mean, I use cotton um, to make some of my lovies. Some I make out of blanket yarn, but some I make out of cotton. And I really enjoy some good cotton for that because I like the kids to have a nice soft lovey for them to cuddle. Doing well, Tammy. I hope that you're doing well. So, Yarn Barf and Tammy are saying hello. One or two, Terry? That's a good question. Yes. What kind of thread do you usually take? Do you usually. Okay. Terry is asking Tank what kind of thread she usually does, and she says 1 or 2.
I got some tin. What I don't know.
Stanleys,
I
some
bought some
Stanleys are
spools of.
2s, some are 1s.
I got some
Sorry?
Stinley cakes.
Yeah.
I have some Stinley cakes. I love those Stinley cakes. They're so beautiful. I've not
Yeah.
used them yet because they're too beautiful to use. I
Do
don't
you
figure it out.
use.
I first look. What?
I was going to ask Tina, do you use Stinley cakes? So you're working on the blanket for your sister-in-law right now? That's what you're doing with your crochet?
No, it's downstairs. It's downstairs. That's the project that is at hand that I've been working on for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Um, Not working steadily, but going back to it. I kind of lost the. I just lost my crojo. I lost my interest in anything, you know.
Well, yes, you're
And so it's
grieving.
slowly, yeah, it's slowly starting to come back. Um, so I know that when my desire to crochet comes back, that I'll whip that blanket out in no time, you know.
Yeah.
But for right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
it's just a few rows. That's all I can do, you know. And then I start crying because I know who the blanket was supposed to be for, you know. So
It's
yeah,
very nice, Margaret.
it's just
Anybody could do it. It's not the problem that you. For me, it's not the problem that I couldn't do it. It's just that the um, when the when the yarn or the thread is too thin, it hurts my hands to do it. That's the problem I have. But I would love to see that, Margaret. I would absolutely love to see a tutorial. She's going to do a tutorial for a dress or a tunic or cover up in fine cotton. That would be beautiful.
oh,
Everybody's
that's
saying,
really
"Yay!" Tank says
very
she'll use a
pretty.
3 but needs to be smaller. I use a J, K, or L hook on a smaller yarn so they have a nice drapey lace. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, when
That's
it's supposed to
pretty.
happen, it will happen, Kimmie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it takes time.
Everything's gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you
Oh,
guys making? Everybody in the
thanks,
in the
Mimi.
chat. What are you making in the chat? Oh, there's a tutorial for the tulip stitch. Thank you, Becky. Bless you.
Yeah, Terry, that was my plan. I'm gonna include her favorite color in it too. I can
What are
see the
you
chat
guys
now, by the way. I
okay?
can't see
What are you
you.
guys making in the chat now? Bod cable
That
blankie
jumps, don't it?
in hickory ombre. Nice.
Oh,
Very
I bet that's
nice,
pretty.
Tina. Skimshaw Rose
Bobby
is
blanket.
making a boggy blanket. Mama Wench's pattern. Very nice. Very nice. Uh, Margaret says she quit working on my lapidary stuff while I was taking care of Mom. I have yet to go back to it since I lost her, but I am hoping to get back to it soon. Yeah. You gotta get.
I can
It
relate.
takes time. Takes time. Yeah. Kimberly is working on Bod's new cardigan. Mary King is working on Jax's fireside blankets. And Terry is working on a Grandbaby ripple blanket, waves of color. Yes, I've made one of those before for the kids in the hospital, and I plan on doing more. There's some nice bright colors with nice waves. The kids love that. Um, Yarnbark is making a
Oh,
baby blanket for thrists and stitches, and one for my gardener. Very nice. I just finished a baby blanket. I finished a baby blanket, and then I did a blanket for her sister, who's 4, my niece. My niece had a baby, and I made a blanket for the baby, and I made a blanket for the older sister. So I just finished those today. Actually, I finished those. Mary King says it's coming along. Rose. See here. What is Rose making? Coffee bean. I love coffee. I love the bean stitch now, Beck. It's one of my favorites. So Terry is making the Granberry baby blanket. Tank's Yarn Bar's making a blanket. And Tina's very gifted indeed. Margaret is making a Spider-Man pillow for her son's friend's son. How cute is that? And Margaret says it's fun working in tapestry stitch from a graph. Okay, that sounds like fun. Graphs scare her, says Tammy. Could use a nice warm blanket tonight. It's going down to 9 degrees Celsius. Yes, I don't have the air conditioning on, and I'm quite comfortable today. Tina lives in the same city
Thanks,
I
Terry.
live in. Everybody's busy, busy,
Yeah, it's
busy
supposed to get a little
beavers.
cold here. Like it's
What
supposed.
are
I live in
everybody?
Indiana, and it's supposed to get cold like tonight or tomorrow night. I don't remember.
It's supposed to snow? Is that what you just said?
No, get cold. Like
Oh,
cool down a lot.
yeah.
No, oh Lord, if it's snowing in
I
August,
was
I'm hiding.
I was wondering what is going on in the universe.
No doubt, no doubt. That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, usually here in Ottawa, where Tina and I live, it starts to get cool around the third or fourth week of August. It starts to get cool, so
Oh
that's coming up.
really? Wow.
We're in that third week now, so
Yeah,
that's
they
good.
they were saying that fall's gonna come early this year. So I don't
Yeah.
know if it is or not, but that's what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tina says we're gonna enjoy this for a bit, and it's gonna go back up again. Oh, is it? So don't take the air conditioner out yet.
No.
Margaret's sitting on the back porch. It's quite cool, but it's supposed to get hot again for the weekend. Tina and I live in Ottawa, Canada. We live in Canada's capital city, and we've had visits before, and we're gonna have visits again.
I have a few subscribers from Canada.
Pardon me?
I have a few subscribers from Canada.
Yes, eh? Yeah.
I've never been there. I've never been to Canada. I don't know anything about Canada.
You live in
I've never left
Indiana,
the
you
United
said?
States. Yeah, I live in Indiana.
Okay, I've been
Yeah,
there
I've never
before.
left the United.
I've been to
You've been there?
where have I been to in Indiana? Um, Indianapolis,
That's
I
where I was born
believe.
and raised.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You wish you lived there, us Tammy? That would be fun, eh? City of Castles. Our house,
Oh, it's
us,
beautiful.
City of Castles. Oh, Ottawa certainly is a beautiful city. Our city is beautiful for sure.
Yeah, I live
Margaret
in a
says
small
she's been to
town.
Toronto a few times. Okay, take care, Dawn. Thanks for being here. Yeah, make sure
Hi,
you hit your
Dawn.
thumbs up. Make sure you hit your thumbs up. Make sure you join the channel, and if you're, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to join, there's that as well. There's three different levels of joining the channel. There's um, the lowest level is 99
I know.
cents, and it's 1.99 and
We're close.
2.99,
We're not far.
and you get your name into a monthly draw. And also, if you donate super chats or super stickers, you get into the monthly draw as well. Thanks for coming by, Dawn. It's good to see you. Margaret says she'd love to go to BC and go rock hounding. Rock hounding. What is rock handing? What is
Oh,
rock
rock
hounding,
hounding
Margaret?
is very. It's where you go and you look for rocks, different
Oh,
kinds of
okay.
rocks. I love rocks. I have a rock fetish. I've had it since I was a kid. I got rocks everywhere.
You've
I got
been to
some
all
pretty
of
rocks
you've
too.
been to Yarnbark says she's been to Canada lots of times, even to Quebec.
Wow.
Oh, Quebec
Oh.
is
Oh,
we're
when you were a truck driver, yeah.
yeah, when she was a truck driver. We have a
Mm,
we're right on the border of Quebec. I grew up in Quebec. So I speak French as well.
yeah.
Tina's French. She speaks French.
Margaret, you would love to see my rock collection, I bet.
Says
I got some really pretty
Margaret
rocks.
wants to know if you collect geodes.
I have some. I have a few.
Yeah. What kind
Yeah.
of rocks do you like to collect?
I um, like if we go somewhere, I'll go to the lake there, and then
Yeah.
I'll just start looking because a lot of them wash up, you know. And I
Okay.
go there and then go in the woods, but you always go by water because you seem to find more by water
Yeah.
than anywhere else. And we've found a
Okay.
lot of like Indian artifacts.
Yeah. Well, in BC, there's a lot of just mountains there in the ocean, and it's beautiful. Very beautiful. Good night, Becky. Good to have you here. Thanks for stopping by.
I used to live in Florida,
Yeah. Where
and
in Florida did you
yeah,
live?
it's a little town called Brandon,
Yeah,
Florida. It
Brand.
was just out of oh, what's the name of that? Shoot. Don't ask me questions. I can't think. I'm trying to think. It's not where Walt
Don't worry about.
Disney
Don't
World
worry
is.
about it. It's fine, honey.
I can't
It's
remember.
fine.
I'm gonna have to email you all these answers.
Fine. It's fine.
I just can't. My brain is not firing right
Yeah,
now.
you're still grieving very much so.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't
So,
firing good,
how
but it's
many
worse now.
subscribers do you have now, Kimmie?
I have 234, I think, something
Two
like
hundred and
that.
thirty-four. Okay.
Yeah,
Can
maybe
someone
35.
Kathy Whitney, can you go over to the Crochet Cabin Kimmie's channel and put up a link in the in the chat so people can go over
Yeah,
and join her channel? Should have asked. We have some of my moderators
I'm
aren't
not.
here tonight, which is fine. That's not a problem at all. Um, Mimi is busy collecting the names of everybody coming in.
Tina, yeah, you're right. I've
Been
been on
four
4 months.
months. Yeah.
Hmm.
How about
I
this? How
started in
about
April.
Mama Wench? Where's Mama Wench? Is Mama Wench still here?
What did it say? Oh, Nightbot dropped my link. Woohoo!
Oh, he did. Okay, there we go. Worked out perfectly. Nightbot dropped your link.
Yeah,
Good. That's what I
yeah. I also have a.
I
I
put
have a
that in
Facebook
there.
group too.
Okay.
You did. I have a
Yeah,
Facebook group.
I dropped the Nightbot link in there. So if you want, you guys, you can go to that's uh that's my Facebook link. Um. Okay, let me here. Hold on a second. Um.
I don't remember.
Just a second. There it is. Alrighty, here we are. I got you. Thanks for joining. There you go. There's your link. There's your link for Kimmie's channel. If you guys want to go over and join her channel and show her some support, don't forget to put your links in the information section there. You can do that by posting the word friends like this as we finish up. Everybody feel free to put friends in the comment section so that your channels can pop up and everybody can join each other's channel. Make sure you join Kimmie's channel. We're trying to help her out tonight to get her a few more subscribers up there. Thank you for joining, Margaret. I really appreciate that. There we are. Okay. 235 subscribers now.
Yeah,
So everybody, yeah, we're gonna
that's
head over
good.
to your having. Did you get a few more people?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I, I
Okay, okay, okay.
I've been getting notifications that people have been
Well,
subscribing, so
thanks,
I think I got
thanks.
3.
Yeah, well, that's good. Thanks for stopping by and joining me tonight. It was really nice to have you. I'm gonna do a little let everybody know about the channel and what's coming up for the future. Tomorrow we have our show and share, where I show you what I'm working on and what I'm going to be working on in the future. I have a couple of videos that I want to make this week that I thought should be fun, would be fun for you guys. I'm making a video called "What's in My Desk Drawer," so stay tuned for that one. I also am going to do a flip through of the very first art journal I ever did. It's actually not really an art journal. It's called a smash book. Back about 10 years ago on YouTube, we used to do smash booking. And it was sort of a book where you put all your memories in there and your stuff, and it was sort of a combination of art journaling and when people used to put the pictures in and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to do a video showing you that going way back, and you're going to see some really fun and cute pictures of Sarah when she was little. So stay tuned for that video as well. That's going to be fun coming up this week. On Friday, we have our usual art journaling, live art, mixed media art live. I do a creative live every Friday at 3 to 5. We do live art. And on Sunday, we have our members live. So anybody who's joined the channel will be available to do the members live on Sunday at 2 p.m. So that's this week. Hi, Panda. Thanks for being here. I was just letting them doing my closeout, and I'm going to encourage everybody to go over to Michael's MDL Crochet for the big party. So thanks everybody for being here. Thank you, Kimmie, for being here. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you over at
Thanks.
Michael's. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone. Mwah.